Good day, everyone. Thank you for coming into this YouTube session, Trade Live with Precise Trader. And today is October 16th, Europe session 2024. Okay. Okay, do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose and use your information entirely at your own risk. And you must assess the risk of your any trade before you put in your trades. Okay. So now with that, I think we proceed. Okay. Let's see. Okay, just before we go into, I think today the pound CPI data came out to be bad. In fact, the forecast was 1.9 and it came out to be 1.7. In fact, we have taken the trade, but we missed. Okay, let me finish. Okay, we don't have any other data, important data that's out tonight. Okay, so I think as with that, I think we can proceed to our trades. Okay, in fact, we have taken a trade on the pound, which was at 30, and we managed to close with the minimum loss. And also, we tried to buy at 129.80. Okay, I think this one we closed at a minimum loss. I think we lost about 5 pips. Then we had a buy call. Okay, buy call at 129.80. Okay, 129.80, and I think we missed by 5 pips. Okay, we missed by 5 pips. I think the low was 129.82 or 83. So we didn't get this order filled. So now let's focus on this. Then probably that would be the crosses. Okay, let's go to that screen. Okay, right now I think we can trade pound, and pound crosses because of the data that is out, and in fact, pound is trading below the 360 low. That means this is broke the previous support, and dollar yen is trading above the previous 360 high. So this is trading above the previous 360. So this too would be a potential trade we can look for. So we can trade on pound and pound crosses and dollar yen, yen and yen crosses. Okay, the rest all seems to be pretty quiet because if we look at it, we see like dollar Swiss, Aussie, all are pretty flat. So I don't think we want to look into that. Okay, let's go straight to the trades and let's see the pound. Okay, the pound, okay, let's see. Okay, this is trading below the 360 and 720 and even daily low, which is below 3020. Excuse me. Okay, so we just have to see whether this is going to be a continuation of or is going to be a failure. So now the weekly is also down. Okay, weekly also is down. So I think this is a very a strong sell, which the market has broke the support, and we expect this price to go lower. Okay, so now when we look into this, let's see the PT zones. PT zones daily, sorry, 360 is down, all selling force, 720 is down, daily, weekly, all. So there is no buying force involved. So if we are going for a buy, we need to go for a quick buy and then wholesale. Okay, that should be our game plan. Uh, let's see. Okay, this is the that should be the game plan. So where should we go for a buy? That of course we need to look at the levels. So if you look into the levels, basically let's see. Okay, so if we buy, if we buy, we should be buying near the low. Then we should be exiting before 3025 or 3040. Okay, so this is the thing. Then again, 3040, near that level, we should be going for a sell and hold. So this should be our game plan, and this should be our trading strategy. Okay. Overall, I think the weakness is expected to continue below the low, and we should see the price moving towards at least 12920. Okay, 12920 or 12935. Okay, so let's see the chart, then I think we can come to a conclusion. Okay, let me change the chart. Okay, just give me a minute. I think I need to change the screen. Okay. 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 So here we look into pound. So looking at this, we may have seen a temporary base on this level. Okay, what should be our game plan for this is, like as I told you, we should be looking to uh, buy and exit before 130 or 3035. Then again 3035 we should be selling and holding towards lower. Okay, lower towards 1 2, let me see, towards 12925 or 30. So looking at this, okay, what we do is, okay, we go for a quick buy at 12990. Okay, 90, with the stop below 75. That means we are only risking about 15 pips, and our TP is 130 20 or 25, and this is going to be a scalping trade. Okay, so I repeat, so here we try to go for a buy, and this is the expiry is, we don't want to give uh, uh, okay, 90, just now 90. Then the stop we put at 70 and TP at 20 or 25. And this one, the expiry, we don't want to give long hours, so probably we put in just 1 hour. That means 45 minutes. That means until 5. Okay, 5 or maybe 5:15. I'm not sure whether we have 15. Okay, never mind. We'll give us 5:30. Okay, then we go for a sell at 13040. Okay, so that is going to be a day trading call, and I think we have a buy at 12980. Okay, the one, I think, since we are going in market, so the one, I think, let's change that to lower. So this one I want to change it to lower to 12905 or 12925. Then again, this is only about 50 pips. This is all because this is a counter trend. So we exit at uh, slightly at just a 50 pips. We don't want to go for a big profit. Okay, the next is we try to go for a sell. Okay, sell at 13040. Okay, 40 should be our selling level. Stop at 70, and this one we can expect lower. That means break. The condition is we have to see the price that 12980 breaks. Okay, if this breaks, then we should see the price moving lower towards 12930, and this the expiry for this trade we give until let's say now is 5 plus another 2 hours, so 17 7 19. Okay, 19 or even 20. Okay, not more than that, 2 to 3 hours. Then we let this thing work. Okay, so this trade, so we are going on two. One is the counter trend, which is going to be a quick hit and run. We shouldn't be being very greedy on the buy, but the selling, I think we can afford to hold for the price to move lower, because the CPI data came out to be bad and we can expect the price moving lower. Okay, the next trade I will be interested in, of course, I told you the yen crosses. Okay, let's see, we go into the pound, uh, the crosses, then we see the pound yen. Okay, just give me a minute. Okay, pound yen, let me change the screen. Pound yen, below the current low is 193.70. Okay, and below 194, I think price is expected to move lower towards 190, 93.40 or even 93. Okay, and previous week low is 92.90, so maybe we can see the price moving towards that level. Okay, then our selling level should be near 45 or 70. Okay, let me highlight this so at least you can see. Yeah, 194, 70, 80, that should be the selling level. And if we are going for a buy, then we need to exit before 94.50 or 94.25. Okay, so let's see the chart on the pound yen. Okay, this is again, if this is a potential low, I mean 93.70, we can expect the market to test near the previous critical low, which is 94.60. So if we are seeing this, okay, then we should be selling near 94.70 or higher. Okay, so okay, 94.70 or even 95. Let me see what is the time control. Okay, the time control is 2 hours. Okay, 2 hours. Okay, 94.75. So what we will do is we will try to sell and hold 94.75 or 80, then put a stop above 95.05, and TP, the condition is of course the 93.70 should break. If we can break, we can see 93.25 or 93.05. Okay, on the other hand, we can look to buy near 93.90. Yeah, about 93.90, and stop at 65 and exit at 94.40. So we have two trades set up here. One is a buy. When I say buy, this is going to be a counter trend buy. Okay, so we got to be very careful and pay attention to this. So what we should be doing is we should be looking to buy at 93.90, 93.90, 193.90, stop at 65. Okay, because this spread is high. Then TP is we got to exit before 94.40, and this is again this is we only give 1 hour for this trade. Okay, 1 hour 15 minutes. We don't want to give more than that. Okay, if we get, then I think we are in trouble. Okay. Then on the other hand, we go for a sell. We go for a sell. Try to sell at 194.75. Then stop at 0.5 and TP. We got to exit before 93.05. Okay, but the problem is we got to see whether that 193.80 breaks. Okay, so if it breaks, then we can see 193.25. Then you manage this trade. So this is again we try to give until 8 p.m. Okay, so for this trade, we'll give another 2-3 hours, for this trade to work its way out. So we have two. Then let's do one more cross, okay, on the pound, since there is a pound is moving, because the rest of the market is going to be a bit quiet. Okay, so now let's see. We go into pound. We can look for pound Swiss. Okay, pound Swiss is also pointing lower because the high happened within yesterday's high, and the low is below yesterday's low. Okay, so that means we should be selling near 112.45. 112.45. So that should be our selling level. Okay, then if the 111.90 breaks, we can expect 111.555 or lower, which is 11120. Okay, so 11145, there is another support. Okay, 119.90 breaks, then I think 11145. Okay, that should be your target. So we will exit at 45. Okay, 11145. Let's go into the chart. Excuse me. So this is again, if you want to go for a quick buy, we should be buying with the low as the stop loss. Okay, if this is the low, then chances are this price should be ranging bound, then slowly moving up, then eventually come down. Okay, so of course our benchmark level is 112.45, so we need to exit before that level. So we exit before that level, so we'll take it as 112.30 or 35. So what we can do is we can okay, let me double check the thing. Okay, so we have two trades here. One is selling at 112.50, exiting at 111.50. That means we have about 100 pips move. There is a potential for 100 pips move down. Okay, so we will do this. Then a small hit and run is buying at 111.95, exiting before 111.25. There is a 30 pips counter trend move here. Okay, so we will do two trades. One scalping, pound Swiss, buy at 1111. We have another 40 minutes. 40 minutes on this, for this time to finish. 40 minutes. Okay, let's see. Okay, we'll put it as 111.95 buy, and we don't want to give much room for this, just a 15 pips move and exit at 112.30. 25. So this is a 35 pips, sorry, 30 pips move which we can see. Again, this is we give until just 1 hour for this trade. That means we don't want to go much longer. The reason being is because this is a counter trend. Then the next one is you should be going for a sell at 1 11250, stop at 80 and 11150. Okay, remember this is a 100 pips move we can get from the market, provided we capitalize on this. Okay, if you see, so this is again expiry. We give another 2 to 3 hours for this trade, because this trade we need to give some time for this trade to work its way out. Okay, so we have 3 trades, in fact one buy one sell on the pound, so we will try to capitalize on this. Okay, now next let's go on the yen cross. Okay, the yen cross right now, this is trading at 111 14935. Okay, and we should see what is the next boundary, or what is the highest it can go. Your previous day high is 14985, and your current week high is one let me highlight the thing so at least you can see. Your current week high is 150. So we should be looking to sell near this level. Okay, near this level. Just give me a minute. Okay. So here with our benchmark level is 14985. So we should be looking to sell near 85. So that should be your comfortable level of selling. So we'll try to sell near 85. Then your current day low is 14885, and current week low is also 14885. So that means we should be seeing, I mean, this low breaks. If it breaks, then we may see lower. Okay, how we can see that lower is, okay, let's see on the daily. So if it breaks 14885, then we should see comfortably, we should see 14825 and 14860. Okay, 14825, 14860, and we have 40, there is also resistance. So we have 60, 40 and 25. So we should exit before 14830. Okay, so here the selling level, I told you the benchmark level is 14985. So we will try, we'll go to the chart, then we'll get the exact figure of entry. So we look into dollar yen. Okay, now remember this is a range on the congestion on the 360. So the maximum we set is 14985, which is somewhere here. So looks like if the market has got no strength to move, and this is only going to last for another 30 minutes, okay, this strength. So I don't think we should be seeing very high. So we should be seeing, try to sell at 65 or 75. Okay, 65 or 75 should be the level of selling. Okay, we should be seeing, and in fact I am not sure, we may have seen the high, because I think the market hit the resistance, and right now this is coming off. So we may have seen the high, okay, at 50. In fact, we had a sell order, let me see. Okay, our sell order at 45 was at 3 o'clock. I think it's expired. So this is, I think we didn't get this entry. So here we what we can do is okay, let me see. Okay, there is a very high chance that this might be the high. Okay, this might be the high. So I think the market has already started turning down. So if it really turns down, then we should see the price moving towards 14905 or testing that 14885. Okay, this one is a bit tricky. Okay, never mind. We still have another half an hour left. So what we will do is we will try to closely monitor this. Okay, we'll try to enter at 49, 55 or 65. Okay, then we'll try to exit at 4905 or lower. Remember, I told you that 14885 breaks, we should see 14825 comfortably. Yeah. So let's see what orders we have given for dollar yen. Okay, we have a sell order at 49.75. Okay, we have a sell order which we have given. I think the high it was 49.50.55. Okay, so looks like, that's why I said looks like we may have seen the high. We may have seen the high, and let me see. So if we have seen the high, then we should be trying to sell at 45 or 50. Okay. Uh, okay, let's try this. Okay, let's try this. Um, this would be a momentum call because we are trying to enter at market. Okay, we try to sell $14945. Okay. By the way, let me double check with the crosses. Okay, let me go and check whether the crosses are giving a signal of a turn. Okay, we look into yen crosses. Yeah. So if you see, Euro yen has made a high on the 15-minute, pound yen, Swiss yen, cat yen, and Sing yen. Okay, all this looks like, we may have seen the top. Okay, but of course, this is early to see. That means the pound yen, even that pound yen selling, I think we may not get filled because the market has already made a high. Okay, so now if that's the case, then I think we have to be careful. Let's do that the pound yen one more time. Okay, here we'll try to sell at 149 signals. Okay, 149.45. We put a stop at 70. Sorry, my apologies. Just having flu. Okay, so here we'll try to sell at 45, put a stop at 30, and exit before the current low. So this one we will try to put in until 1730. Okay, so this signal I think we can put in. So if we are so-called if you feel that this thing has turned, I mean there is a very high likely chance that, because the market has turned at the resistance. If you look at the chart, the market has turned before reaching the resistance, so there is a very likely chance that the high may have been seen on the dollar yen. So when we go back to the pound yen, remember we wanted to buy. Okay, we wanted to buy. So this one, I think we got to be a bit careful on this. Okay, so looks like, that's why I said this. If this is the high, then chances are this low would break and we should be seeing lower 93.50. So since we are trying to buy, just now was what was the price? Okay, we tried to buy at 93.90. So in fact, the market turned from 94, and this is, we are giving another 1 hour. Maybe I may want to cancel this. Okay, and what we can do is, if this is the high, okay, we have a selling order at what was the price just now? The selling order we gave on the pound yen. Okay, let me go and see. Okay, we are trying to sell at 194.75. So what we will do is we will try to bring it to lower to 94.30 and put a stop at 55. Then we try to see whether the price breaks the low. If it breaks, then we should see 93.30 or 93.50. Okay, so I think what we will do is we will try to cancel this order. The buying order, I think better we cancel, because looks like we may have seen. Yeah, this one we will cancel this order, and we will try to go for a sell on this. Okay, sell on this, which is 194.30. Plus this is a very tight one, and we'll put a very tight stop on this. That means just about 25 pips, and this one we'll try to see whether we can get 93.50 or 93.30. Okay, and this one, the expiry, I think we can give 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour, because we're trying to enter near the market. Okay, so these are the trades we can go. Okay, then the next one is one last, we'll see one more yen cross, because we feel that euro yen also has turned down. Okay, let me see. Okay, so here, Let me go to the chart again one more time. I think we have buying the pound also. I think we need to cancel this because looks like this market has got no strength for the pullback higher. So that one also will try to cancel it. We try to cancel it. I think the buying order, I think it's best we cancel it and we'll try to change it to a sell order. Okay, so both my apologies for this. So here, the both the pound Swiss and uh, pound Swiss and pound buying order both, I think we'll try to cancel it. Okay, so because I feel it's a bit risky on this, and I don't think we may see the movement higher. Okay, rather than we try to go for a sell. Okay, the just now the hold on, pound sell. I think we are looking to sell at 30 40. Okay, so the one let it be work. So maybe I'll try to generate a call after this time is finished, with which is another 20 minutes. Okay, so now what we can do is we will try to go for a euro yen. Okay, euro yen. Okay, euro yen looks a bit choppy because there isn't much movement. So if you want to sell, then I think we have to look for a price higher to sell, which is about 162 80 or higher. Otherwise, I think it might be a bit risky here. So I think nothing much on this. Okay, let's see. Let's see one more cross. Okay, we have a pound selling at 40. I think the one need to lower it to 30. See, this is what we need to do, as a trader, we need to closely watch the market and see, because the benchmark level here is 30, 30 and 35. So if the market has got no strength, sorry, I'm not showing the screen. Yeah. So here, if the market has got no strength to test these levels, then more weakness is expected. So on this note, I think get prepared for trying to concentrate today on all the pound crosses and yen crosses. So the yen, pound being the weakest, yen being strong, so pound yen is definitely is a good bet. So I think we need to get into that trade. Okay, even if we get, okay, 75 would be the good trade. So I think you closely monitor this cross, especially this pound yen. So we'll try to sell at 94.30, which is below the current 15-minute high which you have seen. That means we feel that this might be the high. Even if it breaks again, then we shouldn't see the price going beyond 94.75. Then eventually should come down. Okay, that is definitely, you try to focus on this. We should be able to get some reward on this. Okay, and with that, I think I conclude this session. So maybe I'll just share with you the trades one more time. If you want to take a screenshot, you may do so. Okay, we're trying to sell pound yen at 94.30. uh, Wait a minute, just now the dollar yen, yeah, dollar yen, we are trying to sell at 45. Okay, 194.40, 149.45. Then we are trying to sell pound at 130.30 or even 130.20. With this one, I think look for momentum signals, then you may get it. Okay, we'll see how. Then as of now, I think these are the things. Okay, in fact, today gold also, I think we missed the entry. We wanted to buy at once it breaks that 70. So gold is still expected to push higher. Okay, maybe I'll just talk a bit on gold then before we end the session. Okay, right now the gold is in a consolidation on the within this level. So if we break 2673, then the market is expected to come down towards 65, 65, 68. That means there's a $5 move. And on the other hand, if it breaks this high, we should be able to see 2681 and 85. So this is the move, but overall the bullish sentiment is still expected, and watch for 2685. Okay, once it breaks the 2685, then we should see the price moving towards 2750 or 2715, 2715, 2732, 2750. So there's a lot of move is expected once the 2685 breaks. So closely monitor that level and see, if the 2685 breaks, then we can see the price moving towards high. Otherwise, we may see a correction before hitting the 2685, maybe 2681 or 85. Okay, once again, thank you for coming into our channel. And if you feel that our channel is useful, I would advise, please give a like and subscribe to our services, and please recommend to your friends. Okay, because we want to grow, and this is we are providing a lot of services for the YouTube users. Okay, and then one more thing is, if you really want to be aggressive, okay, I suggest you register with us on this precisetrader.com, and all our services are free for 1 month, at least 1 month, 1 month or more. So if you just subscribe to our services, then you say that you are a YouTube user, then we would extend your services, because the signals all we are being very transparent. Okay, it's all live, and if the order is filled, we'll tell you it's filled. It's not filled, it's not filled, it's cancelled, and so on and so forth. So you can just try, and so far I think we have generated more than I'm not sure how much we have generated. I think 577 minus 2, yeah, but at least about 5%, which is about more than 500 pips. No, 5 to 7%, if I'm not mistaken, because there is a news trading also. So we can generate close to at least 10 to 15% monthly consistently. So we are trying to have our focus and get the results with your support. Okay, please just subscribe and continue to follow us. Okay, thank you very much, and looking forward to see you again at tonight at 2000 hours during the US session. Okay, thank you and goodbye.